another new spot. I told you we're going to show you the entire Columbus, Georgia, baby. This is our city, and this is the city that we're going to transform through speaking and encouraging. But it's your boy, Jonathan Bam Rivers, representing Team Bam. Believe and Motivate, hitting you with episode 5 of season 2 of MidWeek Motivation. This week, I've got another important message. I want you to understand that you have to celebrate other people. I want you to know that you are just a piece of the puzzle of greatness in this world. There is nothing in this world that can be done on your own. You have to understand the importance of building relationships. You have to understand the importance of celebrating other people. I was talking to an individual, and he was telling me a story about how people that climb Mount Everest, they don't do it on their own. They have individuals that are carrying the oxygen, because you need oxygen when you're at that type of elevated height. You need to understand that people need to be able to make that food for you and get you where you need to be as you're climbing Mount Everest. So as you're moving forward in life, as you're celebrating everything else that you're doing, I want you to celebrate other people. And as always, I've got 3 principles to help you understand how to celebrate other people. Number 1, you have to understand, first of all, that it's not about you. Nothing that you do is about you. It's about everybody else around you. When you start to deny yourself and when you start to take I out of the situation, you're doing better. Remember one thing I want you to know. I don't want you to think less of yourself. I want you to think of yourself less. Think about somebody else. Put somebody else in the forefront and do everything you need to make sure you understand that it's not just about you. Because when you start putting other people first, that's your first step to greatness. Secondly, in order to congratulate others, you have to pour out of your cup. I want you to take a look at the gentleman right here. He's grinding. He's pouring out some type of substance. I don't know what it is. It might be gold, it might be silver, but he's pouring out of his cup. And I want you to understand that the cups of wisdom that you have, the cups of knowledge that you have, the cups of passion that you have, you should never walk around with your cup full, because you need to be pouring them into other people. Because when you share the knowledge and the wisdom that you have, what are you doing? You're building up other people. You're now sharing that wisdom, because I don't want you walking around being the only person wise, because I'm going to tell you something. If you start walking around being the only person that's wise, you're going to find yourself alone, because nobody else is wanting to be around you, because you're not willing to share. You're not willing to pour into other people. So you see what I'm doing right here? I'm sitting here sweating because I want to share my message. I want to pour into you life. I want to pour into you passion. I want to pour into you wisdom, and I'll pour into you the gift that God has given me. So you got to remember, to celebrate other people, you have to first realize that it's not about you. Secondly, you have to pour into other people like this gentleman right here is doing. And lastly, you got to be ready to serve. You got to be willing to understand that it is your time to serve. For scripture tells us that even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and give his life as a ransom for many. So if the King of Kings came down here to serve on this earth, to put his body on the line, to put his life on the line so we can have life eternal, you got to understand that it is your time to serve. I don't care if you're volunteering somewhere, whether it be the Salvation Army, whether it be for the homeless, whether you're volunteering as a coach like I do, a youth coach, a high school coach, a middle school coach. I don't care if you're shooting videos like my COO George Williams does. I don't care if you're speaking to the world like I'm doing right now. You got to be able to serve other people. You got to be able to put what you have on a platter and bring it to them. And don't serve it just on any platter. I want you to serve it on the platter of greatness. I want you to serve it on the platter of gold, because I want you to understand that wisdom is more important than silver. Wisdom is more important than gold. I want you to pour that out into people. I want you to serve others, and I want you to realize that it's not just about you. When you do those 3 things on a daily basis and you're intentional about doing those things, that's how you learn to celebrate others, and that's how your success will come. Because when you celebrate other people will celebrate you. Woo! You out here on fire right now. It's your boy Jonathan Bam Rivers, representing Team Bam, Believe and Motivate. Hey, we just finished episode 5 of the MidWeek Motivation. We are halfway there. We're halfway there. And I want you to continue to grind, continue to step into your purpose, and continue to watch the MidWeek Motivation every Wednesday, season 2 coming at you. I'm gone.